The CETA agreement between Canada and Europe will be voted upon the European Parliament in several days. And I can already announce that the MEPs of the Belgian socialist delegation will vote against the CETA. Even if the Walloon and Brussels regions fought bravely to improve the agreement so as to ensure that your rights do not suffer from it, Paul Magnette made many achievements in this direction and cleared up the many grey areas of this text. Nonetheless, these improvements will only apply in the Belgian regions I mentioned, not the whole European Union. Let us follow the example of the proposal made in the Namur Declaration. It is an urgent matter of fact that the European Union has to completely rethink its way of negotiating international trade treaties. The content of the CETA is challenged by more and more citizens, and rightly so. Inspired by the values of solidarity, democracy and progress on which the European Union is built, these principles should enable the European Union to demonstrate that trade does not serve private interest to the detriment of the public interest, but contributes to the rapprochement between peoples. The fight against global warming and sustainable development, and in particular in the most disadvantaged region. A deep questioning on the part of the European institutions and their governments is necessary. Voting no to the CETA is a signal in this sense. Moreover, the Belgian socialist MEPs called for a legal review of the text that the European Court of Justice could have done. It seemed normal to us to ensure the legal well-being of a text with multiple consequences for millions of people. But a majority, mainly composed of the right-wing representative and conservative parties, refused this request. Voting no to the CETA is the best way to send a strong signal to international authorities. Okay for trade, but not at any price. We will never accept the selling off of the European citizens' right to the setting up of the private tribunal, which threatens the common interest. We do not favor of free trade, but rather fairer trade.